Why are they mad at him? They used to not be mad at him. They used to love him, kissing his dirty toenails. But now somehow, because he's associated with Trump, he's now Hitler. He's now the worst man to ever live.
The taxpayers of the United States of America should spend $400 million buying, quote, armored Tesla production units.
I would venture to say that the producers over at the Rachel Maddow show on MSNBC were fully aware of the dates involved on this procurement documentation.
Donald Trump didn't give that contract to Elon Musk.
Hey, y'all, I got a question for you. How well do you sleep at night? Real peace of mind comes from knowing that your family is prepared through tough times. My Patriot Supply, America's most trusted name in emergency preparedness, is offering a limited time discount on their supersized mega 3-month emergency food kit. This isn't your typical survival food. Each kit provides over 2,500 calories daily for 90 days with delicious meals and extras, including chicken, beef, fruit, and veggies. And this is, I just pulled one out to try it. I said, I got to try it in case an emergency happened. These banana chips go so hard. So I know that the rest of the food is really good, it's really tasty, and it's going to give you what you need in the crisis. And I'm not talking about some basic stuff you can go buy somewhere, it's MREs, and this is quality food that will last you up to 25 years in storage and still taste like a home-cooked meal. The pandemic taught us how quickly store shelves can empty. Don't wait for the next crisis. Your mega emergency food kit includes free shipping, a disaster replacement warranty, and 24/7 US-based support. This special discount is available for this week only. Visit preparewithtatum.com now to secure your family's future with a $250 discount. If you order by 3 p.m., they'll ship your order within the same day, so you can have a peace of mind right now. Go to preparewithtatum.com, preparewithtatum.com. How is she not sued? How Elon, Trump, get the lawyers together, sue the socks off of these people. They can't just get on TV and just flat out lie and then say, oh, oops, I'm sorry. But the lie is already out there. So this woman reports or claims that Trump gave Elon a $400 million Tesla contract. She said Trump did it. The outrage is that Trump did it. The naysayers and the people that are on social media are saying Trump did it. But just wait till the plot twist at the end of this and you will see. Jesse Waters ripped her a new one, wrote a clip.
Elon Musk has apparently somehow convinced the United States government, specifically the United States Department of State, that the taxpayers of the United States of America should spend $400 million buying, quote, armored Tesla production units. Isn't it great and definitely not at all illegal or profoundly corrupt? Definitely not ripping us all off to pay themselves, right?
Donald Trump didn't give that contract to Elon Musk. Joe Biden gave it to him.
Now, these people are so disingenuous. Thank you, Jesse Waters. And Jesse Waters, in my opinion, is one of the greatest. I think he should have took over Tucker's spot when he left. Jesse Waters is my favorite. He's the smartest guy on there. Everybody else is good too, but I think he's just a little bit above. I like how he covers his stories. He's been there for a long time. You know, he put in his work, done his time. But Rachel Maddow and the rest are so upset, lying and claiming that Donald Trump and Elon Musk colluded on some illegal activity and was 100% wrong. Because if she did any research, she would realize that it was done under the Biden administration and not the Trump administration. She should have been outraged if she really cared back then. But you know they don't give a flying flip. They don't care. They just virtue signal. Now let's play the other clip because Anna Kasparian, she used to be a leftist. She might still be a leftist. I don't like to give them too much credit because then they go out, then you talk about Black Lives Matter or a police shooting and then they go back to being crazy leftists. But Anna, she gave a decent perspective and pushed back on the lies of the lunacy of the Democrats, including Rachel Maddow's, she should get sued over this, Rachel Maddow's lie about Donald Trump. Now, let me just say this before I get to Anna Kasparian. Even if this was a deal, how would this be a bad deal if an American company, American-made, right in Austin, Texas, is creating armored vehicles for the United States government with the greatest technology that we know of so far? The same person sending rockets to space and having satellites in the atmosphere and outer space, all of those things, all of the technological advances, why wouldn't we want that company to be the ones that supply our military? And I don't know if people don't know how money works, but if you spend 400 million on a certain product, it don't go straight to Elon Musk's pocket. I don't know if they know how business works. There's a cost of goods. Okay, give me back on the screen. There's a cost of goods, right? You got to pay for the equipment. You got to pay for the training and technology and the assembly and all that. It has a cost to it. And then you retail it. So, and then the business has debt and the business has coffers. It don't just go to Elon Musk's pocket every time they make a transaction. These people are silly. Roll the clip.
Forecast for the U.S. Department of State.
So this is where the story actually takes some twists and turns. And I would venture to say that the producers over at the Rachel Maddow show on MSNBC were fully aware of the dates involved on this procurement documentation. So bear with us as we go through the details. Ryan Grimm of Dropsite News first reported on this contract yesterday, but what Grimm reported is a little bit different from what Rachel Maddow reported. So let me give you the relevant portion of Ryan Grimm's reporting here, where he says that the State Department's procurement forecast revised as of late December 2024 lists Tesla as the recipient of the largest expected contract, with Marco Rubio's department planning to buy $400 million worth of armored Tesla. The procurement forecast is listed as having been modified on December 13th, 2024, a month after Donald Trump's election. It was a month after Donald Trump's election, but it was obviously before he had been inaugurated, before he was officially in office. In other words, the State Department would have issued that contract under Biden's administration. So I'm sure Rachel Maddow is going to correct that on a subsequent broadcast. I can't wait to see it. But after Grimm's initial report, the Trump administration did something interesting. So Grimm reported this morning, let's take a look at this. After Dropsite News revealed Tesla was forecast to be given $400 million contract for armored Tesla, the State Department altered its spreadsheet to obscure Tesla's role. Metadata shows the spreadsheet was revised several hours after our story published. And the twists and turns don't stop there. So after that post, the State Department reached out to Dropsite News directly, which sounds kind of scary, but it's not, because they wanted to say that the Tesla contract is actually now on hold. Dropsite News then updated their reporting accordingly, and they also reported that the new information about how the contract came to be, they say that the acquisition plan was set in motion by the Biden administration last year as part of a move to convert the Bureau of Diplomatic Security's fleet of roughly 3,000 armored vehicles into zero-emission electric vehicles by 2023. And in April of last year, the Bureau of Diplomatic Security issued a request for information to see which electric vehicle manufacturers would be interested in taking on that request. Now, according to the Trump State Department, only one company showed any interest in this contract, and that one company happened to be Tesla. The State Department stated that the next step in the process would involve an official solicitation being sent out to vehicle manufacturers to bid, adding that, however, the solicitation is on hold and there are no current plans to issue it.
There you go. Anna Kasparian doing more research and evidence-based journalism than Rachel Maddow. These people are silly and crazy, in my personal opinion. They had nothing against Elon Musk. He created the biggest, most profitable, I don't know about profitable, but it's one of the biggest, most expansive, have produced more vehicles in the electric era than any company on planet Earth. Why are they mad at him? They want every car in America to be electric by 2025 or something, or 2030, which ain't never gonna happen. But that's what they want to do. Why are they mad at him for creating the environment for that to be possible? Why are they mad at him? They used to not be mad at him. They used to love him, kissing his dirty toenails. But now somehow, because he's associated with Trump, he's now Hitler. He's now the worst man to ever live. These are the things that bother me and make me feel like these people are so disingenuous. It's very simple, man. If the man ain't cutting up, don't report that he's cutting up. Don't make up a fake story. wait till he cut up and then expose him for cutting up. At some point, Trump gonna cut up at something. Just wait till he really cut up. And if he don't cut up, everybody should be happy.